Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Oba's Trending Gist, where we break down stories behind the headline. Today, we are diving into a very interesting clip of the 2023 Labour Party's presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. He's been making the round again, and this time he was captured on camera, delivering a powerful speech followed by, you guessed it, a donation. On the surface, he's saying all the right things. Let's stop politics and focus on governance, on the people's welfare. But is there more to it? Is this genuine philanthropy, or is it a very early, very clever, and very calculated political move for the 2027 presidential election? Let's watch the clip together and then I'll give you my critical take. You don't want to miss this, so sit back and take a watch.
For me, I'm very aware that we stop discussing politics and start discussing the development of the people. Investing in the real areas, measurable areas of development, which is education, health, and pulling people out of poverty. And we can't do that without investing in the people. Governance is about the people. Service is about the people. By doing this, I want to ensure and create awareness that we politicians should abandon discussing politics daily and start discussing governance and welfare of the people daily.
Okay, so the students need about food and you've already started out with 20 billion naira.
Which will buy 5. So we are looking for 10 more. So by this, I'm going to be appealing to other people to say, wait, we cannot have a society where we spend millions to buy cars for political office holders, and young people are looking for tools to go to education. And schools don't have lab, they don't have classrooms, they don't have chairs. But we politicians are living like stands. It shouldn't be. We must dismantle it and invest in critical areas of the world.
Well, encouragement to the students.
I urge them to take their education seriously. It is important to them. It's a tool they need for global competition. It's the greatest asset they need in their life. I was once like them. That's why I'm struggling to build a society where a child of nobody can be somebody.
Okay, so what is the first of the position without Peter Obi as a standard bearer, 20%?
Well, I don't want to talk about politics. 2027 is not where I want to be. Let me talk about how the average Nigerian can put food on his table. Let me talk about this, how these children can be in school, how our secondary school, primary school can perform, how the average Nigerian can go to hospitals and be cured. When 2027 comes, we'll be there. I assure you, I will contest.
Thank you very much.
School of Medicine. Medical school was to be closed down. I said, you can't close it down. You close it down, I have failed. Tell me what they need, and I'll bring it to them. And I did it. And that's where you are. 2, education is the most critical measure of development after health. So we need to invest in it. So I'm not here doing you a favor. I'm here because investing in you is critical for the development of our nation. And that's why I continue to say we must dismantle this country as it is today, so we can invest. Nigeria is not a poor country. It is poorly governed by people like me. And that's what we want to change. Nothing else. We're not asking for anything. Just change it where those of us who have opportunity to serve will know we didn't come here with any power. It is by His grace. And we must have that grace. So whatever you're going through, mine is to create the awareness. And that awareness is to start by giving you whatever token I will give you. The chair you want. I have a supplier in Lagos who said to me, it's about while you wrote the letter. Who wrote the letter?
Harry.
Okay, because they wrote the letter and said it's between 1.5 to 2 million. No, it's actually twice that. So that made the inquiry myself. I went to somebody who supplied and he said it's about 3-4 million naira. So I said, okay, you're looking for 15. Even if I buy 3, even if I buy 4, even if I buy whatever I can buy, I'm not going to create awareness for other people to understand you. You need it.
Yes, sir.
All these ones that just have a defeat.
Yes, sir.
Have a life.
Yes, sir.
You're not asking for too much.
Yes.
And there's no reason why your country should not be glad to give you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
That we're going to use outside here so that we get picture of everybody.
Okay, sir.
Present whatever I have.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll take it off from there.
Alright, so you've seen the video. Let's break this down. On the surface, Mr. Obi's message is home run. It is what millions of Nigeria want to hear. He says we must stop discussing politics daily and start discussing governance and the welfare of the people. He criticizes the outrageous cost of governance, spending millions on cars for politicians while our school lacks basic laboratories and our children have no chairs. This is the classic P2B message of prudence and pro-people investment that won him so many hearts in 2023. You can't fault the message. But here's where we need to put on our critical thinking cap. This speech wasn't just a speech. It was followed by a financial donation. And this isn't a one-off event. This is where I hope people will not see his donations as indirectly buying votes for the future. If you do a quick search on the internet, you will find a growing list of places Mr. Obi has visited and the substantial amount of money he has donated since the 2023 election. From borehole in the north to donation to schools, hospitals, and community projects across the country. He is building a powerful portfolio of philanthropy. Now, let's connect this to his past political strategy. Remember 2023? One of the major criticisms leveled against him, whether you agree with it or not, was that he was accused of using religion as a primary campaign tool. He was frequently seen in churches, and his messages often had a strong moral and religious undertone, which resonates deeply with a specific demographic. It seems to me that we are witnessing a strategic evolution. If the religious appeal was the main vehicle for 2023, this new highly visible wave of public philanthropy might just be the new refined vehicle for 2027. Why is this so effective? Because it allows him to remain constantly in the news cycle, not as a desperate politician begging for votes, but as a benevolent statesman, a private citizen who cares. He is positioning himself as the solution, the man who does what the government fails to do. Every donation is a viral video. Every school visit is a photo ops that screams, "I am still here. And I'm still working for you." The irony is breathtaking. He stands there and says, let's stop discussing politics, while executing one of the most effective long-term political campaigns I have seen in recent Nigerian history. His every move is intensely political. So, is he buying votes? Maybe not in the traditional sense of handing out 500 naira notes on election day, but you could strongly argue that he is buying something far more valuable, political capital and immense goodwill. He is building a deep emotional connection with the electorate, creating a sense of indebtedness. When 2027 rolls out, he won't have to say much. His actions, amplified by social media, will have already spoken for him. It is a masterclass in political maneuvering, disguised as simple charity. So, while we applaud the help being given to these communities, we must not be naive. We must watch with both our hearts and our head and ask the critical questions. But, well, that's just my take. What do you guys think? Am I being too cynical, or is it a clear and brilliant political strategy? Is it genuine charity, a smart campaign, or a bit of both? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I really want to hear from you. And of course, if you found this analysis insightful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Oba's Trending Gist, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay informed and stay critical.